Hello, this is wmpyr. For today's lesson, I have a nice and fun exercise for you guys. Alright, we're going to be working with double sticks, and the idea is that we're going to be striking with the sticks. So first off, let's talk about the stance. The stance, instead of being square like this, we're actually going to go to one side. So what I'm doing here is I'm mixing, once again, boxing with eskrima. So make sure that one side is to the front. I don't care if it's your left side or your right side. Put one side to the front. So right now my right arm is to the front and my right leg is also to the front like this. So when this happens like so, and then the sticks are pretty much resting like this. Alright, so imagine the sticks aren't there, this is pretty much like a boxing stance. Okay, so from here, the side that's in the front, you're going to strike with, boom, like this. This is going to be my jab, all right? The side that's to the front. So if it's over here, then the left side is my jab right here. Okay, now, another very important thing here, and to me this is money in the bank, is that when you strike, yes, I am striking with the stick. I'm striking with, preferably up here. This is the sweet spot. But I should be ready to actually make contact with my opponent with the entire length of the stick. And then this is also super important, also your knuckles. At any time when I strike, it's boom, yes, I want this strike right here, where I'm hitting right there, but this might happen and this might happen. So I got to make sure that it doesn't land on my fingers, but actually lands on the knuckles, so it won't damage me as much. But you should keep that in mind every time you strike with the stick, that there's a possibility that you're going to be hitting with your hands. So make sure that you get that kind of practice. The only way is to actually practice on a target. Okay, so once again, from this stance right here, okay, you're going to go 1, 2. Just practice your striking like this. Switch arms, and boom. This is now your cross, okay, because this is coming from the back side over here. This is your jab, boom, boom, and this is your cross right here, boom, like so. Okay, now the difference between this technique that I'm showing you and a previous one, which is this technique that we've done before. This is basically our version of the straight blast. This is our blitz. Okay, so you're doing this and you're running into the target. That's not the same as what we're doing here. What we're doing here is, instead of working the center and dominating the center line right here, I'm actually working the shoulders. Okay, so if my target is right here, what I'm going to do is the arm that's going to be punching, my shoulder is going to align to the target right here. So my shoulder moves in and then the arm goes. So my shoulder moves and aligns to the target, and then bam, the arm goes. You see that? So it's not this. It's totally different. It's bam, bam, bam. You see, my shoulder is moving into the target, and that's when the arm gets launched. Okay, so get some reps doing that. So from right here, you're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. So put those shoulders in to the actual striking. And the next step is, there's going to be times where you punch, and of course we want to come back, and then you punch again, but you might want to do a follow through where you actually punch and the arm comes this way, okay, because you're swinging just a little bit, right? So without the stick, you're going 1, 2, this is your punch right here. But you might do one of these. You see that? So when you put in the follow through, now the arm's over here. So same thing right here. So boom, and the stick ends up here. That's fine. From here, we're going to strike out this way. Okay, so without the stick, this is the strike that we're doing. From here, we're going boom, like that, with the knuckles right there. So we go to the sticks right here, and boom, from here, same thing. We strike from underneath here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we could actually recover. So you strike and come back. One more time, strike and come back up here, and now you could switch, go back over here, and this side can do the same thing. You could put in that follow through and it comes right here. So now you can strike from here. You're not vulnerable here. It's not game over here. So from here, this is in eskrima, the closed position versus the open position like this. From the closed position, bam, we strike. We still strike. We can recover. Boom, boom, and we can still strike from here. Strike, strike. So I just want you guys to get comfortable from these arm positions right here. Where you park your stick. Are you parking it from here, or are you coming from here? Are you parking up here? Boom, boom. Are you parking up here? Bam. And then if you park down here, it's not over. You can still strike from there. So that's it for today. Just put in some reps, get comfortable with it. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.